Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to another Burlingame. It's a small town podcast sponsored by the Burlingame Historical Society. This is Mark Lucchese, also known as Mark at the Mic, and my guest today is Elio D'urzo, owner and operator of one of Burlingame's favorite restaurants, Sapore Italiano, located at 1447 Burlingame Avenue. Founded in 2001, Sapore Italiano can be described as a true neighborhood restaurant where everyone is treated like family. The menu is intentionally simple and direct, focusing on fresh, original recipes from all regions of Italy. The pasta is made fresh and paired with rich, comforting sauces. Appetizers are familiar yet refined. Entrees are hearty and flavorful, with both meat and vegetarian options. Salads highlight fresh, local, organic ingredients. Service is prompt, friendly, and relaxed, just as it should be. At the heart of Elio's culinary philosophy is a respect for homestyle cooking, food that feels comfortable and familiar, along with moments of unexpected delight. For Elio, food is not just about what's on the plate, but about connection, community, and making people feel at home. And now my conversation with Elio D'urzo. Good morning, Elio. Welcome to the show.
Buongiorno, Mark.
Buongiorno.
Thank you to have me this morning.
I'm really pleased that we're doing this here at your restaurant. This is wonderful. We're upstairs, and it has a good feel to it. And Sapore Italiano, right?
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Sapore
Thank you for letting us use it.
Grazie.
By the way, in the intro, did I pronounce your name correctly?
Yeah, it's
It was close, right?
the first name is perfect.
What the second, the
The
last
last
name?
name is okay. But the first is perfect.
Pronounce it for me. Say your last name.
Elio D'urzo.
D'urzo. Okay. It looks real simple, but I got to make sure anyway. So you're from Calabria originally?
Yes.
So a friend of mine told me to ask you, guys from Calabria, they kind of have hard heads? You hard-headed?
Yeah. Testa dura.
Testa dura.
Testa dura.
Okay.
Yeah. We are.
That's beautiful. I don't think you're too hard-headed, man.
No, I am.
Well, congratulations, by the way, on your award last week from the Chamber of Commerce. That was pretty cool.
Oh, thank you. Grazie.
Well deserved, man.
Thank you.
Well deserved. So how long have you been in the States now?
In the state, oh my God, 95.
95.
Over 30 years.
How old were you when you got here?
I was 27.
27. And what was that? Was that your first time in America? Had you been here before?
In vacation. I was in here like in 1982. I was here for a week.
So much younger, obviously.
Yeah, I was 16.
Right. So you get here at 27. What made you leave Italy? Why did you leave?
After college, I worked a little bit in Italy. I was doing working for special kids. I was helping special kids, and I was a social assistant. And I did for like 2 years, and then was not enough. I still need help from my parents, live with them. It was very hard.
Right.
And then with the degree that I have in business, if I learn English, it will be a good opportunity to do a bigger job, a better job in the city, like city clerk or whatever.
Yeah.
Was the time, know another language will be very, very good.
Very important.
Yeah.
So you had a degree in economics from the University of Calabria?
Università di Studi della Calabria
Wow.
in Cosenza.
Wonderful.
It's a beautiful college.
So you get here, you're 27 years old, you land at SFO, I'm guessing, probably.
Absolutely.
Right. So what happens? Take me on this little journey here.
My mother, she got two brothers in Mill Valley, Marin County.
Yeah.
They own a restaurant. And I came here. I did my permit with the school. I went to College of Marin for 2 years. It's called the class is called intensive. ITS was intensive English.
English, right.
Yeah.
Intense English.
Yeah, you can have visa to stay here.
Right.
That is what I did.
So you got your visa and you enrolled in school at College of Marin.
Yeah.
Did you go to work for your uncles right away?
Right away.
What was your first job?
Busboy.
Yeah?
It was the day before New Year's Eve.
Oh my gosh.
$20. It was good.
Yeah. Oh, $20 for the day?
Yeah. The other little guy, the guy they gave me.
Yeah. So you were a busboy for a while. And then you move up or what? Tell me the story.
I was busboy for like a week.
Yeah.
Then my uncle, he used computer in the restaurant. It was the beginning for the new POS system.
Right.
And most of the waiters, they were old. They don't know how to use this computer. And my uncle, he realized that I was helping everybody to put the stuff in the computer. And then he looked at me and said, why you don't be a waiter? I said, you know what? There's no English. I didn't speak a word of English.
You were just learning then.
Yes, I was just starting to learn.
Right.
I know the food. This is the thing. So food
Yeah.
And then I started to work waiter. I worked waiter like for a year. And then I was a manager for the restaurant there for like another year.
And obviously, here's my dumb question of the day. This was an Italian restaurant you were working at, right?
Piazza d'Angelo. Piazza d'Angelo.
Oh, Piazza D'Angelo?
In Mill Valley. It's been there from 1981.
Is it still there?
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. Wow. So you worked your way up to manager of the restaurant?
Yes.
And then how long were you there for the rest doing that?
Manager, I was there for a year then.
And then what happened?
There was like 8 employees. Then we opened.
Wow.
We opened in Las Vegas. I was in Vegas for a year.
No kidding. And by then you had learned English.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, not yet. You know, I'm still learning now.
Yeah, still learning. But that's terrific. Were you still single?
I met my wife in '96.
And
We got married in '98
so you got married here in the States?
in Mill Valley.
And wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the church there in Mill Valley. There was one Italian priest too. It was so funny.
Oh, I bet that was great.
Yeah, we've been married until then. We have 2 kids,
Yeah, how old are the children now?
24 and 20.
Have they finished college?
One, she graduated from Santa Clara, and one is in the 3rd year of USF.
Wonderful. God, 2 wonderful schools.
I reached my goal. My
Yeah.
goal was this one. When I moved here, you know, I just realized after we have the kids, then I realized, oh my God, it will be impossible for them to go to college. It's so expensive.
Right. Very expensive.
What my father did for me and my sister,
Yeah, you wanted to do for your children.
and for me it was impossible. It really was impossible.
Yeah.
The tuition, Santa Clara, San Francisco, it's crazy.
Oh, I
how
know.
expensive they are.
I know.
I can't believe it. We say it's a right. I don't study it. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But you know what? I did, especially after the pandemic. The people, they know more about Sapore.
Right.
My location, it's okay. It's not like a prime location. I'm, close to El Camino. The main things it's in like California Street.
Really?
Lorton, yeah.
Oh, I thought this was pretty prime location here.
No. Apple Store is the prime location.
Yeah. Well, they're right in the middle.
In the middle,
Yeah. Okay, so you were in Las Vegas managing one of the restaurants for a year
For
or
my
so.
uncle, for a year.
And then after that, what happened?
After that, we opened a place in Palo Alto.
Really?
It was a pasta place.
Yeah, and you went there.
I was there for another 3 years. And then...
And your wife was with you throughout this whole time?
Always. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Did she work also?
She used to work for Nayo in Palo Alto.
Really?
But just for a few, maybe a year.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I hear they're going to close that.
They did already.
They did?
They did already.
That's too bad. That
It was a beautiful place.
Right, yeah.
They got them, yeah.
Anyway, so then you were in Palo Alto at the Italian restaurant, obviously.
Yeah, Pasta Cube.
And how long were you there?
I was there at 97 to 2000.
Okay. So now it's 2000 and 2001, you open up your own restaurant.
Yeah.
Right?
2000, we were trying to buy a little house in Sunnyvale with this Italian real estate.
Oh,
He
yes.
passed away. I love him. Tony Presutti was his name.
I love it.
We went to see this house, really, there was some issues too with the
Yeah,
house.
always
and
is.
then he come to me, this Tony, Elio, don't buy the house. I have a restaurant for you. I have the perfect restaurant for you. Okay. We come here to Burlingame. I never been before to Burlingame. Was on a Wednesday night. I started to go to around Il Fornaio, packed. So many people.
Right.
La Scala used to be there too. There was the line outside. I said, oh my God, what happened here? I thought Palo Alto was the best.
Yeah.
I saw here there was, was a nice, very nice community.
Yes.
And then I tell him, let's do it.
So he showed you this location.
Yeah.
What was here? I forget.
It used to be the Garden Cafe. It's
the Garden Cafe. That's right.
Yeah, it was a no-profit organization. They were giving the profit to the children's hospital.
Right.
I still do for them.
Yeah.
We do 2-3 events a year. And we donate money to the children's hospital.
That's why you got the award last week, man. You give back. You give a lot back to this community, and it's amazing.
It's so funny. This lady, when I got here the day that I was looking at the restaurant, they were so upset with me.
Yeah.
Or me or somebody else. I need to take the place, and then we become friends.
Right.
They still come here.
That's terrific.
It's unbelievable. I see, yeah.
Yeah. So, did you open up the restaurant here by yourself?
No. We were. It was impossible. It was 4 people. We were 2 from Calabria, 2 from Sicily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
thanks to my uncle too. They did all the guarantee.
Right.
Yeah. They signed all the paper. But I was, too young. No credit. No nothing.
But you got the 3 guys to come in partners with you.
Yes.
Right.
Plus my uncle, then he signed the paper.
Yeah. So let me just ask you this: how old were you when you got here to the restaurant?
To the restaurant, I was
in your 30s.
Yeah, 32.
Yeah, 32. Wow. And now you got your own restaurant with some partners.
Yeah, my own restaurant. We open in November, and then in March I have the first Francesca born.
Oh, really?
My daughter. Yeah.
Francesca.
Was
Pretty name, beautiful name.
Yeah. Everything I do, I got married in August, then on the church with all the family from Italy.
Yeah.
And then we had opened the restaurant. No, September 11. Oh my God, so scared. Then opened the restaurant.
Yeah.
Scared, very scared the first 3 weeks.
I remember.
But then December, the place started to go by itself.
Started to take off.
Take off, yeah.
Yeah. Were you working quite a bit?
Oh, yeah.
Did you do any cooking, any chefing that?
No cooking.
Nothing?
I just cook for me for lunch. I make my food all the time.
Right. Okay. So, we know you have a very loyal customer base. I mean, somebody posted something on Nextdoor, that little app that's on the internet, and about you receiving that award last week, and I can't believe how many people made comments. All wonderful, positive comments, right? Really nice to see. But you have this wonderful, loyal customer base, and Sapori has always been described as a place where people can gather at, like Piazza style.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
This is
Piazza
what it is.
style.
Yeah.
So what makes your restaurant, what makes Sapori so unique, and why do customers keep coming back?
The people, they come here, they don't even need to eat. Sometimes they come here, they just say hi.
Yeah.
Have a glass of wine. I have this loyal customer, they come here every day.
Isn't that great?
His name is Joe and Diana.
Yeah.
They always come here. The day they cannot make it, they have stuff with the grandkids and stuff. They text me, I'm not be there today. You can give away my table.
And that's because why? You make it a real homey atmosphere?
Yeah, it's a home. This is a home. Yeah,
right.
It's a home. There's no rules. I don't have any rules.
Did you learn a lot of this from your uncle's restaurants? The feeling?
The restaurant was 1981, and then when I moved here, 94, 95,
right.
The restaurant was like this.
Yeah.
They were there all the time. The people, called the customer by name,
Yeah.
Like you were doing your job. It's, where you used to work, the same thing.
Same thing.
Same
right.
thing. And people love that.
Yeah, well,
And now I start to forget name now.
What's that?
I don't remember their name sometime. I know what they like to eat.
Oh, right. That's beautiful.
Well, I was,
You remember, right?
I know whatever they
Right. Okay, so let's see. You opened in 2001. You've been here now about 25 years, right?
25 years.
Yeah. So during those 25 years, there was lots of challenges, right? Economic challenges, et cetera, et cetera. But you faced 2 major challenges, I think.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong. When they tore up the sidewalk and the street, I don't know what year, I forget what year that was, but...
It was, I think, 2012.
Okay. That was brutal, right?
Oh my God!
And it was shut down for a couple of years at least.
1 year.
1 year. 1 year. Nobody could get in. I mean, you could walk, but I think you had to go around back.
No, we have the entrance from the back, but still it was horrible.
Right.
We realized we cannot work.
You couldn't park. You couldn't walk down the street, and that was 1 year. And
we didn't have no reduction in the rent. There was nothing. There was no help from the city of Burlingame regarding these things. I don't think so. They handle very well these things.
how did you survive that?
Survived. We were doing to go. We were, and also we just decided to split too. Well, there was no money for all four.
Right.
And it was the time we split, and I got a couple investors and I bought my partner.
You
out.
bought those fellas out, and that's when you went on your own.
On my own, yeah.
Yeah.
I have just now one investor, one partner. It's like my brother. His
Right.
name is John Scarcella.
Oh, John's terrific.
I love him.
Yeah.
It's like an older, it's
John's
older than me.
terrific.
It's older brother.
Yeah, he's a wonderful guy.
Unbelievable.
So during the time that the street was closed down, were the partners still with you? Did they stay for the year, or did they
Yeah,
leave?
the same. At the end of the year, we decided
Right.
we go different way. They're doing very well. I'm very happy.
Yeah. And it was just the four of you guys? There was nobody else working,
Nobody else,
right?
nobody else.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
That's
wow.
tough.
And then the other thing that you survived was the pandemic, 2020, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, everybody had to shut down work and this and that, and Burlingame Avenue went like a ghost town. Talk to me about that time a little bit, the challenge.
Yeah, there was a challenge. And then I talked with my wife. I say, we need to do something. We cannot close the restaurant. We have a mortgage to pay.
Right.
We have the rent. They want the rent, all the stuff. I never closed.
Did you have to
Never
cut
close
the help
one.
at all there?
Yeah, we cut the help a little bit. Not cut. They don't want to work.
Right.
Most of the people, they didn't want to work.
They didn't want to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were scared about
Yeah.
this thing. We were here only like 5-6 people.
Yeah.
But we make it. I bought a little Vespa. I was do the delivery in Burlingame.
And that's the one that's parked by the front door when you walk in.
Yes,
that's
yes,
great.
yes.
Yeah, that's terrific. And then the city approved outdoor dining.
Yes.
How long did that take? Was that 6 months or a year?
You know what? We had a meeting with the city right away.
Yeah.
Right away. Like after March, maybe 20, we already talked. They talk with me. They say, Elio, what do you think? I say, we should open outside. We should put all the table outside, do something like this.
Right.
It took a little bit more to Burlingame to do that.
Yeah.
They were, I don't know why, they were always, but then we did.
So you said we met with the city. Was it you and some of the other fellows that owned restaurants or businesses?
No, just me and some people from the city.
Really?
They asked me what they saw I was the only place open. I said, why you stay open?
Yeah.
I said, I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
And then I was very lucky. I'm very lucky right now too. Why my landlord, he live in Chicago, and we have a very good relationship. Unbelievable.
Nice.
He gave me 15-year lease.
Oh, beautiful.
And also he told me, if you cannot pay the rent, don't pay the rent. Send me how much money you want to send to me, you give it to me.
This was during the pandemic.
During the pandemic.
Boy, that's terrific.
And this is what I did. I was sending him half of the rent.
Yeah.
And then when we start to open outside, this was in June, I was doing very well. And then I just, I sent the full rent to the management company. The lady from the management company, she called me and said, Elio, what are you doing? I said, oh my God, something wrong? There is no enough money? No, you send the full rent. I said, you know what? I make the money. I want to be honest with my landlord. And this is what I did. I just sent the full rent.
That is amazing.
This is what
That's a great story.
Yeah.
Not a lot of guys would do that. They would take advantage of.
I don't want to take care.
That is terrific.
If you're nice to people, the people that are nice with you. Not all the time.
Right.
Not all the time. But business-wise, it's important.
Absolutely.
And the guy is an old guy. It's 85 years old.
But lives in Chicago.
Chicago. They are going to. Pretty soon, for sure, they sell the building
Right.
too. They give me a long list.
15 years is beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I will be here until 2:38.
That's bad. I got to be on. I hope I'm here till 2:38 also. So, of the two challenges, the street closure and the pandemic, was one worse than the other?
I think the street closing was worst.
Yeah.
They can be handled in a different way.
Right.
But it's okay
Yeah, so many places closed down and weren't able to reopen.
to reopen.
Yeah, the tough time.
And it was so funny then when we reopen it, I make this partition between the table,
Yeah.
and people, they love it. They feel
Oh,
more
nice.
safe.
Like a lot of the grocery stores had the partition.
Yeah, I was the first one to do it.
Beautiful.
I got all this phone call from New York, from Chicago.
Really?
They wanted me to make for them.
That's good for you.
It was so funny. It was
Yeah.
really funny. But also a lot of people too, like the neighbor restaurant. We talk. They say, Elio, what do you think? I say, I stay open.
Yeah.
We don't have no choice. There is no choice. Yeah.
Did your wife come and work at that time, or was she still with the children?
No, with the kids.
Yeah.
My wife,
Right.
she does
That's
a
great.
wonderful job with these kids.
Great, man. Yeah. And John was a partner by then, right?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Terrific.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I have all this in order.
Yeah, we are both from Calabria. We are
Really?
stubborn. I'm more stubborn. He want to do by the book. He want to do stuff by the book. I don't.
Yeah.
This is how we are.
You freelance a little bit.
We are opposites. But we get along.
That's
It's
the main
unbelievable.
thing.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Let's talk about the food for a little bit, right? Sapore Italiano emphasizes traditional Italian cooking rooted in Calabria. Okay? What does that mean to you personally when I say rooted in Calabria?
It's the food that I grow up some, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Like spaghetti aglio olio, the like eggplant parmigiana, the arancini, rice ball, that stuff. My mother, ravioli. My mother, every Monday, she make the ravioli.
Did she
Every
teach you how to
Sunday,
cook? Did she teach you about cooking?
No. I just learned looking at her, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Just by
she was
watching.
here too, 2002. She was here teaching the people how to make a ravioli.
Oh,
Was
wonderful.
beautiful, yeah.
Is that the only time she's been here?
No. She come here all the time.
What about your father? Is he still
My
around?
father, he come here only for my wedding.
Yeah.
He doesn't like America too much.
Right.
Yeah. He says he said we are crazy.
Well, nowadays I'm beginning to wonder, but
I think he's right.
Yeah.
After 30 years,
yeah.
you know what I think? After 30 years, I find Italy here. Well, believe me, 30 years ago, Italy was horrible. This is political stuff. Now, after 30 years, here is the same.
It's the same.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's too bad, isn't it?
Very bad.
Yeah, I hope something happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but I hope something happens.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, are there any particular dishes that have a story? The meals that you serve here, is there any story behind them, like maybe a childhood memory or a family tradition?
Absolutely. Lasagna, ravioli, gnocchi, and arancini too. It's a dishes that you don't make every day. It's you do on a Sunday, only Sunday.
I was going to say that the one that my mother, she was a wonderful cook herself from Italy, right? Bassano da Grappa.
Oh.
Yeah, up top, right?
Yeah, the grappa.
Yeah. Anyway, she made lots of great things, but the one thing I always remember was polenta and gravy. She didn't call it sauce, right? Always called it gravy. Anyway, she made a wonderful polenta and gravy. And anyway, that's...
We have polenta.
Do you?
Yeah. We show ribs as the best. I love it.
Oh, that's the best, isn't it?
Or with the meat salsa too. With
Yes.
the gravy, you get a wild boar or a lamb. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
So what's the one food or ingredient that reminds you of home? Is there any particular food or ingredient that reminds you of Calabria?
The Calabria is the pepperoncino, no? The spicy.
Yeah.
We use a lot of spice.
What was it again?
Pepperoncino. It's
Pepperoncino.
The red pepper.
Yeah.
They're very, very, the chili.
Right.
Very spicy. Yeah.
Reminds you of home.
Remind my grandparents. My grandparents,
Yeah.
my grandmother, she used to buy it.
Yeah. Are any of these recipes here your mother's, or did you just kind of work on them?
No. Some of them are my mother.
Right.
My mother, absolutely. Lasagna, ravioli, gnocchi.
Yeah.
And the other one, you need to adjust to the American palate.
Yeah.
This is what you need to do. If you want to stay in business.
Yeah.
If you want to be a fancy Italian restaurant, make everything by the Italian rules, how you to eat, it's not easy.
Right.
You need to try to make everybody happy.
Yeah. If somebody had, let's say you had a customer that had never been here before, and you seat him down, and you say to him, "What would you like tonight?" He says to you, "You tell me, what should I have tonight? What would you suggest?"
Spaghetti bolognese, pasta with meat sauce.
Yes.
I love it. When I'm hungry, I always spaghetti. Always.
That's terrific.
I love it.
That's
and
what you would suggest.
Yeah, this happens all the time. Still now, when I see a customer, I already know it's not a customer.
Right.
It's the first time.
First time.
Happened with this old man like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's Russian. And I say, well, you're the first time? Yes. I don't like to eat by myself. He said, it's okay, just sit. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And then he was sitting there by himself, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. The waiter, he didn't go to the table. Well, you know how they are. They look one person, they have a... And then I'm there. Thank God I'm here all the time. I went to the table, I say, can I help you? Say, yeah, nobody said, that's okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
Give the glass, I offer him a glass of wine. I make him order, he like Veal Parmigiana. I make Veal Parmigiana for him. He was here 2 nights ago.
Right, isn't that great?
The nice things too, said, when my family, my kids, they come, I want to bring them here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
is what it's everything. I have a million story.
Yeah.
Like during the pandemic too. During the pandemic, there was everybody outside. There was this little Asian lady, Mr. Ting. I love her. And we didn't know each other. She was so cold. She said, I cannot sit outside. I said, there's no choice.
Right.
Said, I have a jacket. I said, can I give you my jacket? I got this nice orange jacket.
Yeah.
North Face.
Yeah.
And I give it to her. Okay. I got the jacket. There were 6 people. They had dinner. Then I said, just take it home. Then you bring it to me. This is the first time I met her. Then after a week, she coming back.
Yep.
With the jacket, with the plastic for the laundry. And then I said, oh, Elio, thank you so much. I need to tell my kids to come here.
Isn't that great?
The kids, they were here this morning.
That's fantastic.
We become like friends. Now they come here. They're,
Yeah.
Jason and Jeffrey, we become very, very good friends.
Yeah.
This is how I do my business, and it's like friendship.
You have created community.
Yeah, this is what I like.
Yeah, you created community. Amazing. So, in the 25 years that you've been doing this, you also opened up 2 other restaurants, right? One is in San Mateo, and one is on Broadway Burlingame.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you tell our listeners, first of all, where's the one in San Mateo located? And tell me a little bit about it. Then we'll talk about the one on Broadway Burlingame.
San Mateo, it's a Sapore Express. It's in
Sapore Express.
Yeah, 4 East Avenue.
What does that mean, Sapore Express? Most of it's to go?
Yeah, it's supposed to be to go, but now it's sit down. Now become a restaurant.
Right. Can you sit down in there?
Yeah, there's like 40 seats.
Right. Very good. How long have you had that open?
I have 5 years.
5 years.
And there we make fresh pasta.
Yeah. Wow.
Only fresh pasta.
Yeah. And who is managing that for you? Who watches that?
There is a Brad. And plus Isaac. My chef, I make him partner in the business.
Very nice.
It's a young guy, and now he's 26.
Yeah.
He was 21 at the time.
Hey, Brad used to be the bartender here.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
I remember him.
Very nice guy.
Terrific. So he's over there running it for you?
Yeah.
Do you get over there often?
When I don't go there, I don't supposed to eat pasta. Right. If I go there, I eat pasta.
Right.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But you get over once in a while.
No, twice a week.
Very nice.
I have my son helping there sometimes.
Terrific. Yeah. Good. And what about the place on Broadway Burlingame? What is that about?
That one is a pizza, Napolitan pizza.
Just pizza?
Just pizza, yeah. But then there is the Giampiero's son, and then he run the place. It's unbelievable. He make the pizza too. It's unbelievable pizza.
John's son runs it.
Yeah, Cameron, yeah. Unbelievable pizza. Very, very good pizza.
Yeah. We have a lot of pizza places in Burlingame.
So many.
And you're able to compete like that.
The one is a different pizza. It's a pizza you got to go enjoy the experience there.
And what'd you call it again? Is it Neapolitan?
Napolitan pizza.
What does that mean? Is it thin or thick or what?
No, it's like it's very soft today.
Soft. Yeah.
You need to eat the pizza there. To go, it's not the same.
Right. You have to. So you eat it there.
There, yeah. But you can order to go. If you want to test the real, you need to have the pizza there.
Yeah. And is that open 7 days a week, or do you close?
It's open Monday to Sunday. Only dinner.
Very nice.
4 to 9.
Yeah. And what about Sapore Express?
Sapore Express it's open. It's closed only Monday.
Only Monday.
All the other day, lunch and dinner, it's open.
Lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. You're doing good, man. Okay. So, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think last year you introduced the $9.99 lunch, right? And is that just weekends only, or what?
We start every day.
Every day.
We were doing Monday to Friday.
Monday through Friday. $9.99.
That was unbelievable. The first.
Was that set up for senior citizens?
Yeah.
Is that what you had in mind?
Yeah, this is what I have in mind.
Yeah.
Then a lot of people, this is the problem. One of the big problems this country is the old people.
Yeah.
I can think about myself in few years, how I already think I cannot live here if I don't have another income.
Right.
These are the things. It's very hard to go out and dine anymore for these people.
Yeah.
And then also it's nice. Well, for lunch they can meet here, they can talk.
Yeah.
It was nice.
And it got very popular.
Very popular. It was very, very popular.
Right.
Then we were sitting a lot of people outside.
Yeah.
And then they didn't let me to have they changed the rules. No more sitting outside.
Ah.
And I have just few tables. And the business went down a little bit. And then
Right.
we called waiter too. And then I decided to just stop. And I was doing only one day.
Yeah. But now you're back to 2 days.
No, I'm not yet.
Oh,
I'm not.
okay.
I have a new. I just have a. Every day I think something new.
I know.
I have a format that I want to do. Maybe I will do just a menu for older people for lunch.
Yeah.
I want to do something different.
Yeah.
I will do. Springtime I will do it.
Right.
Yeah.
But there was a time that you forget the $9.99 lunch. You did have lunches going on, right?
Yeah, there used to be lunch. Yeah, before the pandemic, I used to do lunch.
Right. Then after that, you just went dinners only.
I'll be honest with you. For a restaurant like this, you don't need to do lunch.
Right.
There is all the fast food around. They just opened in Lorton Street. There's 5 chef restaurant. They make like 5 different cuisine in one things.
Wow.
We cannot compete.
Right.
With these people. I don't know how. We
Right.
cannot compete.
Yeah.
These are the things.
And yet, you still get here. The restaurant opens for dinner about 4 o'clock, right? But you get here very early.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have always. We have.
But you stay late? How late do you stay?
9.
Yeah.
8:39.
Yeah, that's a long day.
In the afternoon, I go home sometime. I live
Right.
in Belmont. It's not too far.
Right, but still, it's a long day. Is it every day? Every day?
I do every day. I've been doing every day.
Madonna.
Yeah. I have, one more college.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 more years plus the master.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
I need to
You
go.
got to make the dollars, man. Right there.
And then it's not.
I get it.
This is not a job. I don't see like
Yeah.
this. I love it.
I know you do. A real passion.
It's a passion.
And it shows.
And then we start all this. I just started a catering company. It's been 5 years. We do a lot of events to the called Mansion.
Yeah.
We do a lot of weddings.
You're doing a big event for the women's club this Saturday, I think. Aren't you having a big crab dinner over there?
Yeah, we do a crab dinner too.
That's awesome. I know. And you do the Rotary every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah. Johnny comes over with the catering every Wednesday.
Yeah. We do the candy store too.
Yeah. You're staying busy. A lot going on.
I did you know what else I do? I do the event for some event in the rec center.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
I will do another couple events for. I donate always the food for the.
Oh, you're always giving
for
back.
the Halloween. I just got an email.
Yeah.
I need to answer the email.
Yeah.
For this other 2 events. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you decide? On a seasonal special or a new menu items? How do you come up with that kind of stuff?
It's very hard to change the menu after so many years. People they love it.
Yeah.
The only things we do we change the specially like twice a week.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
But generally you keep the same menu because that's what people like.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
There is this coming back, these old dishes again, like chicken parmigiana, lasagna.
Traditional.
The people they go back.
Right.
Yeah.
What about adjusting for like trends? Like vegan or gluten-free and all of that?
I have a gluten-free pasta for 20 years.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Then and vegan it's easy to do too. We can grill or we can.
Yeah. Okay, so looking back now, 25 years, right? 26, 25 years. What are you most proud of? What makes you feel the best?
Feel the best? Oh, I sent these 2 kids to college.
Yeah.
Then I after I have the 2 kids.
That was the goal.
What was the goal? Was my goal after I have the kids.
And you achieved it.
I almost. Yeah.
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 You know, I'm going to ask this question in the middle of everything. Are you still playing tennis?
Oh, absolutely.
You were a pretty good tennis player, man. I saw you playing at Beresford one day when I was over there. I go, holy smokes, this guy hits the hell out of the ball.
I'm playing Sunday.
Good for you.
With Glenn Mendelssohn.
Oh, Glenn is very good, too.
I love Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn is terrific. No pickleball, right? No pickleball.
No. Too noise. No.
No pickleball.
No pickleball.
Okay. To you, what's the most important thing about owning and running a restaurant? What's the most important thing?
I think, more the social life, It's like know the people, talk with people.
Yeah.
That's all, yeah.
Right, making it personal.
Personal, it's very personal. This restaurant is very personal.
Yeah. You know, I was at Molly's for many years around the block from you. And I always had sort of my regular staff, right? But it was hard to keep people. You know what I mean? They come and go. Do you face that same thing?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I try to don't use like a waiter stuff. We don't use so many. If it's busy, I help them.
Yeah.
I take table.
And you have Sahara?
Sahara, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of helps running the show.
She helped.
Right.
Yeah.
And Johnny's at the bar.
At the bar.
Yeah. And how long have you had your chef?
With 25 years.
That's awesome.
He's been here forever.
Yeah. Okay, so let's say there's a new guy in town who wants to open a restaurant. Not necessarily an Italian restaurant, but he needs somebody to mentor him a little bit. What's the best advice you would give to somebody that wants to open up a restaurant?
It's not just the food. The food, if you open a restaurant, it needs to be good. There's a lot of stuff. The number one is your relationship with the landlord, the rent. I don't know how they do this guy to sign this crazy lease. I will never sign a lease in Burlingame Avenue again.
Right.
On this rate.
Yeah. You got to make sure you can pay your rent.
You're right. Yeah. When I do, you know what I will tell him? What you will do if the worst things happen. Let's say nobody come in the restaurant. What you do? This is the things. You ask yourself this question. I ask to me all the time.
Yeah.
Like when I open a San Mateo, I ask if I doesn't make it, what I do.
Yeah.
I just make pasta there. I bring here. That's all.
Right.
The pizza place is the same. This is the thing.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
So you're saying you would recommend to him to get the right rent or lease agreement?
Absolutely.
Long lease,
location,
option to renew.
Yeah. Well, here every 5 years.
Right.
The lease,
Unbelievable. You can't really plan too much.
No, you cannot.
If you want to remodel, you're going to sink a lot of money into a place, and if the lease is up in 5 years and the guy says take a hike, now you're out.
I don't understand. Nobody does something for us.
Yeah.
They should take care of the landlord a little bit too. It's not right.
Yeah.
They need to.
I get it.
Do this enormous rent.
Yeah.
I don't want to go
big
on this,
rents.
I don't want to go on this discussion.
You've got a good thing.
Then I go far.
Right.
I don't want to.
You've got a good thing. We'll leave it at that. So, all right. So, what does Elio do when you have an evening off and you're with your wife? Do you have a favorite spot here in Burlingame that you like to go to, or somewhere else?
Yeah, there are.
Do you want to mention where you go?
Oh, absolutely. I like Mykonos.
Yes.
I like Limon.
Yeah.
And Francisco is very nice too.
How about Il Fornaio? You still go over there?
No, I don't go.
No more.
No corporation.
But you know what? You're going to know a lot of people if you go in there.
I know a lot of customers that go there.
Yeah.
I prefer to give business to local.
Yeah.
I go to Alana. I go to Central Cafe.
Very nice. Not
I go
the
to
big chains.
I go to the Stellato. The guy is so nice.
Yeah.
I go to all the little places.
So anyway, that's where you like to go on Burlingame, right? Mykonos. Yeah.
Mykonos, Limon, Alana.
That's great.
Central Cafe.
Right.
I love this place.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite? I know you mentioned pasta, but is that your favorite food? In other words,
no.
Where you have a different something else? You like fried chicken or anything like that?
No. I like sushi.
Oh, you sushi.
Also, my wife, she's half Italian, half Japanese.
Yeah. Oh, really?
My mother-in-law is
wonderful.
She's Japanese.
Yeah. So you like the sushi? That's good. Good stuff.
I love my best vacation was in Japan.
Yeah.
We went to Japan, all the family with my grandma.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. Do you still take vacation now? Who runs the shop for you when you go?
I have this girl, Sahara.
Sahara.
She ran
She
the-
can
ran the
take
show.
care of it.
She take care, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was in Italy twice. My mother, she got 2 surgery. I went there twice. to help
Wow.
her.
How is she doing? Okay.
No, she's doing okay.
How old is she now?
80.
80.
Yeah.
She's only 2 years older than me, man. You could be my son, okay?
Yes, Papa. Yes,
Papa. Okay, just for our listeners out there, what's the days and times that Sapori is open? What days and time?
We open in Sapore every day from 4 to closing, maybe 10 o'clock, sometime 9, whatever.
Yeah.
If there is customer, we stay until late.
Yeah, if customers there, you stay.
Saturday and Sunday, we open all day.
All
11,
day.
All day.
Right. Okay. And do you have a website?
Yeah.
What's the website?
Sapore Italiano Ristorante.com.
Sapore Italiano Ristorante.com. Okay. You want it ready to give a few shout outs to your family and your friends and colleagues?
Absolutely.
And go ahead.
First of all, to my wife, to deal with me, it's not easy, and my kids, and
Yeah.
also to my business partner, to John Scarcella.
Yeah.
I love him. He just lost his father too. It was very
That's tough.
But I love him. He's a very great person.
Yeah. You guys been together a long time now.
Yeah. We know each other for a long time.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Great. Elio, is there anything else you want to say or anything I forgot to ask you or anything? I mean, huh? And again, congratulations,
Thank you. Thank you for
Absolutely.
having.
And thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you to take your time for me.
Grazie tanto.
Prego.
I'd like to thank Elio D'urzo for being my guest today on A Burlingame. It's a small town podcast sponsored by the Burlingame Historical Society. And again, congratulations to Elio on receiving his Outstanding Community Partnership Award from the Burlingame SFO Chamber of Commerce. And Elio, thank you very much for allowing me to record you at the mezzanine level of your restaurant. We were just a couple of Goombas tearing it up and having a great time. Thank you. Thanks to my Minister of Podcasts, Mike Nagler, Executive Producer Shelby Lucchese, Director of Marketing and Social Media, Adrian Lucchese, and original music by Bray. This podcast was created and hosted by Mark at the Mic and recorded on Wednesday, January 21st, 2026 at Sapore Ristorante. The Burlingame Historical Society copyrights this oral history, and no part can be copied and replayed without the written consent of the Burlingame Historical Society. Be sure to look for my next episode when I sit down with James Fornell, who for 25 years was the watershed manager at Lake Pilarcitos, and he has a very interesting San Francisco and Burlingame family history. So until next time, everyone, see you around Burlingame. It's a small town.